Hello, Assalamualaikum. Welcome to our fcps part 1 MCQ series. Today's MCQ is total body water is measured by a.Evans blue, b.Radio iothalamate, c.insuline and d.titrium oxide. Let's check out how total body water is measured. Total body water is approximately 60% of the body weight. It is highest in newborns and adult males, but lowest in adult females because adult females have large amount of adipose tissue which make the body water concentration less in comparison of males and children. So total body water is 60% and ICF means intracellular fluid. The fluid that is present inside the cell is 40% of the body weight. And ECF means extracellular fluid that comes with interstitial fluid and plasma is 20% of the body weight. Now one thing to understand here, when we say the water is 60% of the body weight, it means that the solids are 40% and water is 60%. But now that 60% water is divided in 40% intracellular fluid and 20% extracellular fluid. Means you will find 40% of total body water inside the cell and 20% of the total body water outside the cell. And the water that is outside the cell, it could be interstitial fluid or plasma. But that is according to the body weight. 60% of body weight total body water, 40% of the body weight intracellular fluid and 20% of body weight extracellular fluid. But if we see the water separately, that percentage will be 66% of the water is intracellular fluid and 33% of water is extracellular fluid. And that extracellular fluid is further divided into intravascular fluid or plasma and interstitial fluid. Plasma or intravascular fluid is 25% and interstitial fluid is 25% of ECF. Interstitial fluid is 75% of ECF, not total body water. We took a quick look of body water compartments. Now say the MCQ again. The MCQ was total body water is measured by Evans blue, radio iothalamate, insulin or tertiarum oxide. Now let's see how body water is measured. Now to measure a given body compartment, a known amount of substance is given whose volume of distribution in the body fluid is compartment of interest. For example, the tertiated water is given to measure the total body water because it distributes in all the body and its volume of distribution is known. Mannitol is marker of ECF because it has very large molecules and its large molecules cannot cross the cell membranes. So therefore it cannot enter the cell and is excluded from the ECF. Evans blue marks the plasma because it is a dye and it binds with the serum albumin and it is only confined to the plasma due to its binding to the albumin protein that is present in large quantities in plasma. So with this our MCQ gets solved. Total body water is measured by tertiated oxide. The tertiated oxide is actually the name of tertiated water because the protenium atoms are replaced with the tritium in the tertiated water and in its pure form it also can be called as tertiated oxide. So our answer is tertiated oxide D. It was all for today. Till next video, Khuda Hafiz.